Hey guys, it's Cascada. I'm just coming in with an update. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. This video is going to be a tarot unboxing and just an update in the shit show that my life has been for like the past week and a half. Um, First off, I'm gonna do my tarot unboxing. This first one, I I've been looking for like a horse deck, and I found this one. I really haven't found anything that I really like so far, and this was the closest one. And I thought that I got it on thrift books for like 15 bucks, but the only thing I got was the book. So I had to go on Amazon and order the whole set. So I have two books. It comes in a big case like this, but this is more like an oracle deck. It only has 40 cards. If I can get them out of the box. So, and if I'm not mistaken, the people that did this deck, she's a horse trainer, and she does all this other stuff with horses, but also does the oracle cards and stuff. All right, so this is the first card, second, and this is what the back looks like. I don't want to get them out of order before I shuffle them. And these cards are really, really big. So this is just pretty much going to be like a quick flip through. And these keep sticking together. They're stuck together. And then that's the last one. I've actually thought about taking some of the pictures that I've taken over the years of my horses and doing some graphical design and making my own tarot deck, because like I have this sort of vision in my head of like what I imagine like this tarot deck for horses to look like. Was like, I love like watercolor and just like the geometric design that's kind of popular. But one thing I would need to get is Adobe Photoshop for that. And I haven't really been able to do anything because we adopted a new bunny like a little over a week ago. And I usually keep all my stuff, like my books and everything, on the coffee table. And we let him out and he runs around the house and he apparently likes chewing on stuff. So I currently have all my stuff just like thrown into a milk crate, but I've just been so mentally exhausted that I haven't really wanted to do anything. All right, so this next deck I actually got off of eBay for like $7. It's the Shadowscapes Tarot, and it still has the plastic. I'm hoping that it has a little book in here. Because like I've seen like tarot decks that I like and stuff, and I have a few, but I wanted one that I guess that, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this, but like one that I'm not seeing like pretty much everybody using, and right now like the Etsy ones are a little out of my budget. And I like, and this has like literally been in my purse for like the past week. Alright. Yeah, but usually this deck was like $20 or something like that. And I found it on eBay. It was supposed to be in brand new condition for $8, and it doesn't come with a book, so I'm probably gonna have to see if I can find the book for it. But that's what the back of the cards look like. Alright, so this is, again, just going to be a quick flip through. And I'm probably gonna have to put all these in order because it's starting with the Hermit. And the High Priestess. On it, and hopefully everything's here. I mean, it still had the plastic on it. The Hierophant. Okay, and then we're going to Justice. And then we have the World, the Chariot, the Magician, the Empress, and I actually really like the design on this card. Okay, and then we have Judgment, the Hangman, the Devil. I feel like I'm sitting too far away. And then we have Strength. Yeah, these cards are all out of order. The Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, Death, the Star, the Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, another minor arcana, the Moon, the Three of Cups, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. Here we have the Lovers, Seven of Wands, the Fool, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Swords, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then Ten of Swords. But I also like them being in order so that way I can go through and make sure that everything's there. So I'm going to have to put these in order and make sure that everything's there. My hair is a freaking wreck. Sorry, the rabbits are making noise. Alright, so the reason why I haven't posted and just the shit show that my life has been for the past week, I guess, started a week and a half ago on my birthday. My birthday was February 20th, and we got hit with a foot of snow on my birthday, which completely and totally ruined any and all plans that we were gonna do for my birthday. Like, we still haven't gone out to dinner to the restaurant that I've been wanting to go to. That's one of my favorite places. And then that weekend, I think, what was it? We were gonna go do something Thursday, and I got sick the day after my birthday, and Friday I still wasn't feeling that great, hadn't gotten a lot of sleep. And then we went to the animal shelter, and we got Snowy, who's our new bunny that we let run around, who's the reason why I have all my books and my decks in a milk crate, because he likes messing with the stuff on the coffee table, because he actually chewed up one of my novels that I got at Dollar Tree and a couple of other things that I had sitting here. And then that Saturday, we started getting a really bad windstorm where we had like 60-mile-an-hour winds. From late Saturday into Sunday, we actually had a couple of big trees around our property that got blown over. So I was like I didn't want to go to sleep until the wind had kind of stopped, because we have this huge tree behind the porch on the back of the house. And that tree's like only maybe 20 feet away from that, so if it falls, it'll take out the porch roof and the roof over like my kitchen and my dining room. So we had that on Sunday, and then I don't really remember what happened Monday. There was something that happened, but it wasn't one of these significant events to play along with the snowstorm that we got, and then that really bad windstorm. But I guess Monday nights into Tuesday, my fiance heard a thump outside our bedroom window. So we went outside to check, and we smelled like this really bad smell, which I thought was just like a skunk or something. And he's like, no, that's sewer smell. So we went back in the house and into the basement, and like you could actually like smell it in the basement. And then it started getting like up inside the house. So we were literally up all night, like trying to deal with that, waiting until 8 a.m. to be able to call a plumber, because this is our first time owning a house, so I don't have like a go-to plumber for that sort of thing. So we were literally up, and like the smell got so bad, and I'm like, we gotta go, like I can't deal with the smell. So we took the bunnies that were in the cage and we put them back in our bedroom, because it didn't really smell back there, just because smells like that can mess with their respiratory system. And we opened all of the windows in the kitchen and in the dining room and in the front living room to air out the house. And then we left and went to Sheetz, and then we went to my mom's for a little bit to try and sleep. And then we were like, okay, well, we're gonna try to go home and like check on everything, just because 2 of the windows that I opened don't have screens, and we just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. So we only maybe got like 4 hours of sleep. The plumber came because we didn't know if it was a septic issue, what it was. It just ended up being a pipe with a trap that had dried out for a dehumidifier in the basement, and they took care of that. So the smell got taken care of. And then Wednesday, we took in my one rabbit to get neutered at the vet, and then we went and picked up the cat that we adopted at the shelter that same day, brought her home, slept for a little bit, and then we went and we picked our rabbit up from the vet. And come to find out with the cat, she's a really, really great cat, but one of our rabbits is scared to death of her. Like, I've tried everything I can, like, with the cat being out. like to try and appease the situation where she can't like see her or anything like that, and it still doesn't work. And like just like this little fuzzball like just trembling in the corner. So the cat's not gonna work out. Well, come to find out, Thursday we ended up having to take the cat to the vet because she had discharge coming out of her eye and a runny nose, and I just wanted to have them check the incision because Monday they had to do a spay check and the vet just like went and cut her open to see if she was spayed or not. And she was already spayed. And surprise, surprise, when our vet checked the incision site Thursday evening, he was like, it's herniated. She's like really close to having like her intestines coming out. So we called the animal shelter the next day because they weren't open, and so this was this past Thursday and Friday, and they're not going to be able to do it until Tuesday. So currently right now she is locked in my bathroom, just so that way she stays away from the bunnies, because I let her out a little bit last night, and before she really wasn't interested in the rabbits. She would just kind of like go past and look at them, but now she's like actively like trying to go over where they are. And rabbits can die from heart attacks. They can die from stress-induced heart attacks like almost immediately, like if you scare them the wrong way. Because our rabbits are house pets. Rabbits actually make really good house pets if you set everything up right, because they will chew on stuff. So she's been locked in my bathroom, and my aunt actually had a cat pass away 2 weeks ago. So my aunt's gonna take her just because with like all the stuff she has going on with the surgery and needing to take medicines, I don't want to take her back to the shelter just because they are a kill shelter, so they just might euthanize her because it might be easier to do that than to give her the medicines and stuff. So we're waiting for that. We just got more snow today, and then we got more snow the other day. Oh, my other thing that happened this week, which is one reason why I've been mentally exhausted, was I got laid off from my job that I worked for 2 years in November because the company I worked for does not make smart business decisions. So they laid off 3/4 of my department, and I've been trying to find a job since then. And I had an interview last week, the day before my birthday, for a 911 dispatcher position in a county near where I live. And a lot of my work experience has to deal with that career field, with public safety and civil service, that sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Well, I don't do really good in interviews. I thought the interview went good. I didn't think it was like bad, but I got an email earlier this week saying that I didn't get the job because my experience wasn't good enough. So I've been kind of dealing with that. I'm getting unemployment right now, which I'm only going to be getting that until May. So I've been stressed out because I need a job because we have a house and I have bills and, you know, things like that. And it's just been stressful because I've applied to jobs that I'm like way overqualified for, like, you know, the easy $10 an hour jobs that a monkey could do. And like, I don't hear anything back. So yeah, so that's just been the shit that I've been dealing with, and I'm still going to be doing my giveaway and stuff, but it's just with the living situation with my animals, because I currently have the 2 rabbits that we've had since we moved in. In my foyer, I have my cat locked in my guest bathroom, so we haven't been able to use that. And I have the new rabbit who is in our empty spare room right now. So that is my situation. Hasn't really been doing good for my depression, but I kind of like need to pull myself out of this like mental hole that I've gotten myself in, because I haven't really done any sort of practice stuff. Like, I still have all my waters and stuff in the closet in my witchy room / office that I haven't even strained yet, just because everything's been so stressful. But it's getting better. My aunt's coming tomorrow to meet the cat, just to see if they have like a connection or anything like that. And then the cat goes in Monday for a checkup, or tomorrow with a checkup with our vet. And then Tuesday she's going in and getting the hernia replaced. So we're just going to keep her here for a few days so she can recuperate and not have to go through like too many changes at one time. And then next weekend my aunt is coming and getting the cat. So, but yeah, things on my to-do list is draining the water, working on my Book of Shadows, which I need to get some sort of storage situation down here where the bunnies can't get to my books. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good week. I need to get everything set up for Ostera. But I love you guys. Have a good night.